Hello Oracles! Oracle Tim here from Oracle Investments. Today we are going to be looking at a gentleman, Joe Justice, who used to work for Tesla. And he's going to explain why he believes that the stock is going to 1,000x. That's right, pushing the stock to $1 million per share.
He said something like, by the way, Tesla will be worth 1,000x more. So do you really believe that? And why do you say that?
1,000x is conservative.
1,000x is conservative. All right, let's get into this because there's bulls, hyper bulls, and then Joe Justice bulls.
Yeah, Tesla is going way past the moon. So here's why. If Tesla succeeds as much as they want to, you could add up the total market cap of all existing internal combustion automotive manufacturers and buses and even heavy machinery at some point. And all of that market cap would then fit into Tesla. Well, that's happened. Already, retail investors have understood that. Okay, well, what about energy? Tesla is now an approved energy utility in Texas, and more markets are following. If Tesla does succeed, and their track record is pretty good so far, if Tesla does succeed, you could add up the value of the utility and energies markets. ExxonMobil, add that market cap. British Petroleum, add that market cap. Traditional coal in China, add that market cap. Now you're talking about like the Agricultural Bank of China level stuff. This is really big numbers. Add all that if Tesla is successful, and that's the energy play. Okay, well, what else? SpaceX already announced that they're attempting to have inter-Earth travel. New York City to Tokyo, Mexico City to Maldives, in anywhere on the planet Earth less than 60 minutes. SpaceX track record is very good. If SpaceX is successful, you can add up the market cap of United Airlines, American Airlines, Aeromexico, Delta, Japan Airlines, Singapore Airlines. You can add all of those together. And that also includes their freight business. And you can add up many luxury charters and helicopter services as well, because the speed is so fast. Well, that's an interesting transport market. You can actually even put some stuff that traditionally goes by boat, because the massive cargo volume of Starship, it allows for very large diameter and even heavyweight products. Well, currency. Tesla is making plays in cryptocurrency. And they're not only using those markets, they're investing in those markets. So if Bitcoin goes up, Tesla goes up because of their large Bitcoin holding.
They are.
It's very smart. Same with Doge. Arguably, Elon just bought $10 billion worth of Doge.
I'm sorry, how much Doge?
And that may have just happened. We'll get more details soon. So if any of those cryptocurrencies goes up, Tesla's valuation increases correspondingly. More than that, look at all smartphones, all laptops, all televisions. So Sony, Apple, Dell, Alienware is part of Dell, et cetera, Toshiba, Hitachi. Add all of those up. If Neuralink works, are you going to want to use a phone that you can't talk to with Neuralink? Or are you going to want to use a phone that you can talk to with Neuralink? You can potentially add all communications budgets, all communications budget market cap into Tesla or SpaceX, but Tesla and SpaceX do have a symbiotic financial relationship. Starlink, same. Are you going to want to use any other phone provider if Starlink is cheaper and works everywhere on the planet Earth and even beyond? It could win. You could potentially add all telecom, all of it, all T-Mobile, all AT&T, all Verizon, et cetera. You could potentially add them all.
And the Tesla bot as well, with all the labor. The Tesla bot as well. That Tesla bot, the robot that unveiled
the robot,
AI
yes.
Day, it has huge potential. Sorry.
No, yes, Tesla bot has a potential to change the way we think about labor. Elon understands this fundamental shift. And as a result, Elon advocates for global income, minimum global income, and versions of global healthcare, making sure you're taken care of. Because quite potentially, Musk companies will change the world to the point that work is no longer needed or even helpful. Now, Musk gets that too. Musk is already thinking about what government means and talks about government as a business at the limit, a business with a monopoly on violence. And Musk is attempting to set up, it certainly looks like, and I believe it, a peaceful, business-friendly, respectful, healthy replacement for government with Mars and potentially the moon base as a prototype. And working in Tesla is a mini prototype of that. You essentially get universal basic income, awesome healthcare, and if the company does well, you get massive money through stock returns. Well, Musk, it looks like he's attempting to create a government model like that.
Well, this confirms my Emperor Elon video. If you have not seen that, I put that one down in the description.
Musk already has Giga Berlin, Giga Shanghai, and already looking towards India and others. Musk isn't settling for any one country and has never been a nationalist. Musk is about progress for the light of consciousness. So when we watch Star Trek and they've replaced money with credits and they've replaced government with the United Federation of Planets, Elon is essentially building the United Federation of Planets. And he jokingly said, would I be emperor or God emperor? And Elon is replacing currency with credits. And those credits are Bitcoin for large holdings and Dogecoins for low transaction cost, typical holdings. Bitcoin is the new gold, Dogecoin is the new peso or dollar or yen or euro.
Well, this is some great news for all of my crypto friends. I happen to own both Bitcoin and Doge. So this is great news if this actually comes to fruition, because honestly, I mean, most of us kind of see us going in that trend, but for something as giant as Tesla to do this and actually make it happen is the catalyst that will actually turn things. And whether it happens here or Mars, and I have no doubt once we get to Mars, it's going to be, that's how we're going to operate financially. That's huge.
So now you add up the entire market cap of money and the entire value of harvestable materials through Optimus subprime, through the Tesla bot. And you take the concept of government and taxation, multiply them all by 10 because they've been innovated. And that is the future value of Tesla.
Well, I guess I can take my what if 50x video from yesterday morning and just throw it out the window, because 1000x is a much more significant what if. And yeah, I mean, the true, genuine potential could be there. I mean, the points he makes about SpaceX are SpaceX. It's a different company, but it will still benefit Tesla. So Tesla's not going to see those direct revenues, but it doesn't matter because they're going to work hand in hand. I mean, we've already seen and we know that Elon operates all of his companies the same way. And of course, they're going to intermix with each other, whether it be the engineers, the help, just the mentality and the culture. Of course, they're going to intermix because they're going to mesh and help each other out in some way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comments below what you think it's going to do and how accurate you think this is, and if you think this is a genuine possibility for Tesla to get to, and if so, how long do you think it will take for them to get there? Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. If you have not subscribed, please do so down below. I still have yet to see any updates. The 16th was the last Form 4 filing I have seen. I will keep you posted if there's anything more. Based on the way the stock was trading the last 2 days, Elon may not have sold anything. He may be waiting. I don't know. Everybody's talking about 12/9 as a big date for something with his cryptic tweets. We shall see. I will keep you all posted on that. Otherwise, I will see you guys all later. Thank you so much.